Okay, so afternoon guys, welcome to another episode of the Bearded Berserker with me, Matt. Hope you're all having a fantastic start to 2019. And this is a brand new year, brand new reviews, loads of stuff happening and going on, which before we start, thank you to each and every one of you that subscribed out there. I really from the bottom of my heart appreciate it. Thank you to each and every one of you that's commented on the videos, liked, subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And basically, in this video, I'm just going to be going over stuff that I've got planned for the new year, personal stuff that I've got going on. Not a vlog, or, well, it's kind of a vlog, but got another review coming up that I'm going to be doing very shortly today. But it's just to give you guys an idea of what I'm doing for those of you that don't know, that are new to this. Excuse me. So, all started back in March of last year. Started growing a beard for the first time in my life to see what it looked like. I've been into this whole Viking stuff, Norse mythology and everything since I was a little kid. Really liked it. And I've started noticing over the years that I'm beginning to grow a beard fairly decently, as opposed to when you're young and you can't. And I am getting a lot older than I used to be, believe it or not. And so I started growing a beard. Now, before I started, I did not know anything about beard oil, balms and stuff like that. I just thought you grew a beard and that was it. Don't get me wrong, you can do if you want. But I started realising that there's beard oils, balms, beard butters, beard waxes, moustache waxes and all sorts of products for blokes. And don't get me wrong, I am a blokey bloke. You know, wash, shower, and that's kind of about as far as my kind of beauty regime goes, and I do need all the help that I can get with the older that I'm getting. But I started using beard products and stuff to kind of keep my skin nourished, beard looking nice and conditioned and everything, and got really sort of heavily involved with doing loads of reviews and stuff on products. Because when I first started doing this, all you kind of think about is the big companies. You go to your pharmacist or whatever, pick up some beard oil and balms and you bring them home and you start using it. And so I decided to start setting up a channel to try and look at various different beard products, skin products, hair products, and see what was out there on the market. So I started contacting big companies saying, hi, look, I've just started up a YouTube channel and Instagram and everything, growing a beard. Would you be interested in me doing reviews and sort of helping to support and sort of advertise the stuff that you're doing? And I was getting some quite nasty replies back. Oh, you know, looking at this, and you haven't got enough subscribers and everything else. So it was like, oh, that's all right, fine. So I was going out buying stuff, sourcing stuff, and bits and pieces were getting sent through to me. And I was suddenly become aware that a lot of smaller companies, individuals, little tiny family groups and businesses out there were also making beard products, skin products and hair products. So I started getting in touch with those because, let's face it, the big companies that are out there, they've got hundreds, thousands, millions of pounds that they can shell out into advertising, promoting their products and stuff like that. These little sort of craftsmen out there making these products don't have that. And so my sort of like reviews that I'd done are now forgetting all about the big companies out there and purely concentrating on the smaller brands and companies and businesses and individuals out there making stuff, because they need a lot more support and help than the bigger companies do, that almost are kind of like coasting on the name of their brand in order to sell their products, and they're kind of like forgetting about customers are actually buying the stuff, and their customer service usually is a lot of crap. And I was finding that because these smaller companies and groups and stuff hadn't kind of got the capital to be putting into advertising and promoting their products, that they were putting so much time, effort, care and energy into passion, using supreme and sublime ingredients into their sort of products that they were making, and their customer service is absolutely amazing, that it was nice to kind of show you guys that there is an alternative out there than to plowing your money into massive companies and stuff. Now, me being old, coming up to about 45 now, I know that's not particularly old, but it's old enough for me when I consider it. Only feels like a few months ago that I was running around 18 years old and everything. But I'm not particularly great with technology, okay? So all the videos that I'm doing is through my crappy little iPad that I've got here in front of you and everything. Kind of commandeered half of the spare bedroom to start putting the products that I'm reviewing and everything on display there. And so if you are expecting videos with flashy graphics, intros and outros and links and everything popping out here, you probably can do that from the iPad, but I've no idea how to do that. So I'm trying to do sort of like a basic review that's really in depth on the products that I am reviewing. Everything that I'm doing is completely honest. It's all my own opinion. I'm not affiliated to any of the companies whatsoever. There's completely no BS about any of the reviews. I sort of get either source them, stuff gets sent through to me, I'll test them out for a few days, see what they're like, to give you guys my own honest opinion. So I'm not here to make anything out from it, just to show you guys that there are some amazing products out there on the market. And don't go out relying on these massive brands. If you do, fair enough, that's fine. But we need to support these little people out there that are making these products in order for them to sort of like build and get onto the market and sort of like recognised, if you know what I mean. I mean, can you imagine, right? Say, for instance, you were making trainers. We all know that there are some very, very large trainer brands up there on the mass market and everything else like that. Can you imagine what it'd be like trying to create a trainer and get it onto the market and up to that level that the big companies are? So it must be so hard for all these new companies with fantastic products trying to get them out there. And since doing the beard products and everything else, I've been getting into that whole craft thing, you know. People creating all sorts of stuff, from clothing, jewellery, you name it, anything pretty much. And so it's kind of like, I'm still doing the beard reviews and beard products reviews. We'll always do those as a staple because I am trying to find my favourite products out there that I love. And it's also now trying to show people that with clothing, jewellery, all sorts of stuff, you name it, there is an alternative just to playing your money into faceless brands and everything like that. And to try and support and help these little guys as much as I possibly can over on my Instagram account, which is Viking Beard Mat, or on my YouTube channel. So if anybody out there does have anything at all they would like me to review, I don't care what it is, and if you're a small little company, brand, individuals, family making stuff, and you would like me to try and sort of like have a look at them, review them, tell other people what I think of them, try and help advertise and support you, then please get in touch with me. Either direct message me over on Instagram or send us an email or comment down below. I will answer every single comment that is made, and I want to keep this kind of as professional but as relaxed as I possibly can. And I'm not interested in big companies, so if you're a massive company out there and no, I'm not interested in that, just small little companies out there. So that is why I've set up the channel, to try and help, support and show you guys that there is an alternative out there to slinging your cash into massive companies. So that is what I am doing here. So I've got quite a lot of reviews coming up already towards the end of the month. Like I say, got another one this afternoon. I'm trying to slowly build up the RAM. See, with the video and where I've got it set and looking back at me, I've got a lot of blank spaces and stuff which I need to get filled with artwork and stuff like that. So I'm keeping my eye out for stuff to go on walls, or if you've got any ideas of what I should do, then please get in touch with me. But thank you. But this is what the whole Bearded Berserker channel is about. If you like any of my videos, please feel free to comment and subscribe and everything. And this is what I will be doing. So thank you guys. I appreciate you taking the time out. Hope you're all having a fantastic year so far, and I hope you continue having one. And I look forward to seeing you in the reviews that are coming up. So thank you guys. Take care of each other. Keep on looking after each other. Keep on growing those beards. And I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of the Bearded Berserker. Have a great one, guys. Thank you.